Later on this evening, you guys remember Joltin' Joe DeLuisio. He was the man behind the wheels of steel before Pete the Body Bilotti for a number of years here on the show when we were on in evenings. And he now heads the Iona College communications department. He left CBS Sports Radio to run their communications department. It's just outside of New York City, New Rochelle, New York. So they are having a career panel discussion tonight, and Joltin' Joe D asked me to do it. I said, of course, happy to help you out. And I always enjoy speaking to young people and college students about the career path. And Maggie Gray also will be co-hosting the panel with me. So myself and Maggie Gray. Of course, you know Maggie from her work here on CBS Sports Radio, also SportsIllustrated.com, SI Now. She now hosts the middays with Bart Scott and Chris Carlin on WFAN in New York as part of CMB. Chris, Maggie, and Bart. And so I thought me and Maggie were enough, two people, to be able to host this career panel. And Joltin' Joe, I guess, needed a third. And I guess he struck out a couple of times because he ends up asking Mraz to be on this panel as well.
As a pop culture phenomenon like myself.
And the flyer is out. They've tweeted this flyer out, and it's pretty amazing. It says, Radio Career Panel. Join us in welcoming guest speakers for a panel on careers of the broadcast field. Maggie Gray, host WFAN. Damon Amendolara, host CBS Sports Radio. Both of our pictures are up there, our biopics, our glossy photos. November 12th, Monday, 6:30 p.m., big, huge font. And then there's small type right under our two pictures that have an asterisk, and it says, Sean Mraz, producer, CBS Sports WFAN.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm an asterisk.
You're the asterisk tonight.
I'm the asterisk. You have to get a microscope to see that I'm there tonight.
What? Wasn't Maggie and I enough for their panel? They got to wheel you in there too?
I guess. I was asked about a month ago. Joe called me. I was actually standing outside LaGuardia Airport just landing home from one of these trips when he called me. And I was like kind of in a bad mood. I'm like, what do you need me to do? Okay, sure, whatever you want. And now as the times have come and I've seen the press, boy, have I been disrespected here.
Honestly, this is a top 25, and you are also receiving votes.
I'm San Diego State.
It's amazing. There's a picture of me, picture of Maggie, and then under it in tiny, tiny font, also Sean Mraz, producer, CBS Sports Radio, with an asterisk.
I'm like when you still tailgate for a big concert, that guy who's playing music for 3 people in there.
Yeah, you're going to open for us?
I don't know. I don't even know what I'm supposed to say. I've lucked into every path I've had in this career. What am I supposed to tell these kids?
And Bogusch is upset that he wasn't asked.
Yeah, Bogusch said if there was any alert that I am not where I am in my career, it's that you were asked to do this before me.
So this hammers home your point that you think Bogusch is not doing well enough in his career from a representation standpoint. Had he had an agent, his agent could have at least got him on this panel with me and Maggie.
Right, and I think he at least gets a picture up there. If Bogusch is there, there's a picture.
Yeah, Bogusch gets a picture.
Bogusch isn't getting the asterisk.
No.
But he'd take the asterisk at this point. So
Yeah.
It just speaks to where Bogusch is at in his career. And I would say 2 words, not far.
What do you have any business being on this panel?
I don't. And here's the thing. I've faked my way through a lot of these talks. You talk about me when I've spoken to my college or to my high school, and my go-to line is, hey, I came from here. That means you could do it too. These kids are at a way better school than I ever went to. What am I supposed to tell them? I don't know what to tell them. Hey, hey, study hard. You can make it. I don't know. What do I got?
I guess you got to be honest. Just be a crazy weirdo buffoon on the radio, and hopefully you'll move up the ranks.
Right. Be able to, belch the alphabet and, do a couple hot dog eating contests, and I got news for you. You got a career.
If you can cry on command during a sports take, it'll help you out.
You want to see somebody go up in front of kids and have nothing tonight. That's me.
So you're going to be like Clayton Kershaw in the World Series.
Just melting down.
Big spot, you just got nothing.
I'm just going to be saying a couple words, turn. DA, what do you got here? Maggie, what do you got?
Mraz is the asterisk. It's so good. also performing.